Rock. That was a fun bit. Quite steep actually. I'm now in the Fichtelgebirge for the weekend. I'll just do a couple of runs down one of the mountains here. The enduro race I'll be taking part in is also in the Fichtelgebirge. Different mountain, same mountain range. That'll be probably the same conditions as I'll have in September. So just getting used to riding wet rocks, wet roots and chunky terrain. That's what I'm going for today. Another thing that I need to practice and learn is how to pace myself on the climbs and the liaison, because I have a tendency to go all out. So this is a perfect exercise in that. And also I need to, as you can see, I need to keep track of my battery status, because you're not allowed battery extenders and you're not allowed to recharge during the race. Okay. I like to move my hands around a bit, grip and re-grip, and that doesn't work on chatter like that. Wrong gear. Come on. Power. Totally wrong gear. You know, rain coming in. Tomorrow I will have, hopefully, sun for the tour, but it will have rained in the night. And that's gonna be fun, because we are taking the proper rough trail down the Kornberg tomorrow. Alright, it's day 2 of my little training weekend. Today we're gonna ride some rocks, some rock gardens a little bit. Not as chunky as the ones that I expect at the race, but it's a good start. The track today basically leads us up that mountain twice. I'll try to do this without engine support, just to conserve energy, to conserve battery. Almost an hour into the tour, and we're finally pointing in the direction of the mountain. That's awesome. So there it is, Kornberg, up there. We're now taking the, I think, Grüne Allee or Green Alley. So it's more like a very slow zigzag. Quite slow, but that is really a bit due to the conditions, which I haven't ridden that much. Overall, probably could have let it roll a bit more on top. We're closing to the tower ruins. Little small climb here. Very enduro. I wanted to shift. Yep. Shifting was one of my goals for today. Okay. Now this is walk up territory. Thank you. Servus. There. And this is actually dry. It is actually dry. Never matter. Next time. Rock. Danke. And there we go. I just get a little bit more flow, maybe. So this was day 2, and overall I think I'm happy with the bike. The new tires really work, but still I need to work on my climbing physique again to conserve some battery. That is actually my main concern currently, that the battery might run out on the climbs. Today I'm going for a ride with my dad. I'm here on the Swabian Alp, and I told him to surprise me, that I did not want to know which straights we're riding, where we're going. And this will be a good exercise in seeing how I can ride blind on trails. And this is basically pretty close to where I grew up. There's my dad in front. He started biking before me. Pushing 80 and still very, very fit, especially on technical trails. Interesting, as usual. I have to wait. I assume we're going left. Sit rep. We're doing short trail segments, unknown trail segments, which is pretty awesome. That was a lot better last week on the Fichtelgebirge. I did see it, I missed it, nevertheless. That was a fun bit. Quite steep actually. slow down this. It's very steep here actually. I just didn't have the confidence that if I let go, which would have been much less stressful, that I could slow down again. But grip, fantastic. Brakes, fantastic. I think good control. Overall, that was quite nice actually. I'll just have to fight my dad again because he didn't want to ride this. And today I'm in beautiful Pottenstein in the Fränkische Schweiz. I'm doing the Pegnitz Pottenstein tour. I did not bring my camera, and I wish I could say it was on purpose, but it wasn't. So there'll be no riding footage today. But we've seen me riding the Kornberg, which wasn't that great because I'm not used to the terrain. We've ridden the Kiesental with my dad, which was better because the terrain is more like what I'm used to and what I'm comfortable with. You've been watching Primetime Casual. See you next time and ride safe.